Okay, I bought this 1,000 litre. This is food grade, so it's not a problem because I'm going to make it into a chicken coop. Pretty cheap they are, these. You get them, I paid 120, but when you want food grade, it's a bit more expensive. Now, the first thing I want to do is take out the center, this area here. Where is it? This area here. And then what I'm going to do with that, I'm going to do it with bolt cutters, and I'll get back to you. You don't have to see me. All I'm going to do is cut there, there, there. I can even make it a big door, doesn't matter, but I don't need it that big. I only need it this big for the chickens, because I'm going to make it a ramp that drops outwards. Thereby just close up, and then at the end of the day, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop ribbon frame on the inside, and I'll get some steel over there, I'll weld it and put it in. Pretty basic to do, not very hard to do. Okay, I'll get back to you in a minute. With these bolt cutters, I took this out now. Now what I want to do is cut all that out with an angle grinder. I can't show you, you're not really interested in seeing it anyway, it's just a bit of garbage work. Okay, I'll be back with you in a second. Okay, I've taken out the plastic and this looks pretty good now. This is still usable. I can use this as framework for my frame. Now, how I did this, I got the angle grinder and I cut straight down. Open, and then I just got a plastic saw. And that's it. Now what I want to do is I want to get rid of these sharp edges. There's a few ways I can do it. They're not really that sharp. I can just file them down. What I want to do is I want to pop ribbon this to here, this one to here, or screw it in or something, so that, you know, it's airtight. Your biggest enemy is snakes. So we want to get rid of all the snakes. Okay. So let me see what I got and I'll get back to you. This is bits of scrap metal that I've got around. It's about 1 centimeter too big. So I have to cut 1 centimeter off every edge and weld it together. Then I have to find some way of using this as a hinge, like, you know, up and down for the chickens to come in and out. That's all. That'll be a great idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go weld all that together and come back. Okay, this is the door I've made. I welded this together from scrap. Fits in there nicely. What I'm going to do now is work out a hinge system, and probably easier than you think. Anyway, once I figure out a hinge system, I have to also make some mechanism of locking it up here, the hinge system down there. Now, how am I going to create a hinge system for that? I have to think. I'll get back to you. So far what I've done is I've welded this as a hinge system. Just come straight up. There you go. So what I'll do is I'll put this some sliding thing here into there to hold it, make it stop it from going in and out. Down there, what I've done is I've just got some channel. So what I'll do then is I'll just put a screw there, right down, that'll stop it coming through. Yeah, I can't weld from here because it's all plastic. But that's pretty good now, so far. So far it's pretty good. Couple hours work. Hello, there's a look at it from a distance. Now what I'll do is I'm going to step on it. I'm 100 kilos, carrying me without any hesitation. So you'd easily carry kids or whole chicken. So far it's looking pretty good. And what I'll do then is I'll just get a self-tapping screws into here with plates, and that'll stop me coming in. So I can get in. Now, I think I'll do the same here. Put a plate up here so that it locks up real good. That's a great idea. Okay, that's it. Okay, so far this is what we've done. Well, what I've done is inside here I just got a bit of angle so that, you know, no snake can come in through there or there or there. I've also got some here so that snake can come through there. I've just with screws. With screws, what I've done is put some chicken wire, pretty strong. I put some hinges here so I can lock it up. What I've got to do is just sort of put some enforcement on the side, just a bracket right across. But so far the result is, well, pretty good. I don't have much room, I've got so much junk in my yard. I'm going to put some vents here. And I'd say that'll be it, pretty clean. And that opens up real easily. I can put my full weight on it. Oh, I can put my full weight on it. There, and my full weight's on it. Very strong. All in all, I think it's 120. I'm guessing it's about 150, but I've just got to get some, you know, just get some hole saws and drill up into here and just put some chicken wire. That's about it. But all in all, it's pretty nice chicken coop. Of course, I'm going to take the bottom off. That'll make that lower so the chickens can walk in easier. Thank you for watching. Now, grab it this way. I want you to film me. What I do when I want to put chook wire on my chicken coop is I do it this way. All I do is put that there. Then what I do then is this one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. See how I'm going? One there. Now let's do the other side. That one's done. There. 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 And there. This chicken wire is to stop snakes and stuff coming in because they love chooks. Okay, now that I got them out of the way, all I do is continue, put the hole through. Alright, next one. This with a soldering iron, it's very cheap. Right? I can do with smaller chicken wire, but what can you do? It is what it is. I don't want to spend money. Okay. You filming it? Mm-hmm. Okay. Push it right through. Now, I found this to be, because when you make these chicken coops, you don't want them expensive. Actually, you don't want anything expensive. You want it cheap and strong. This is pretty cheap and pretty strong. Alright, now let's just put this where nobody will step on it. So all you do then, bend these two together and down. 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 Now put these down, down, down.
So you're
down,
like making a hook.
Down, 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 down. Now, all I do then is I just line these up with these holes, as so. Put these all the way through. Oh, these ones aren't done yet. Right. Okay, so all I do now is I come and put this through. That one through. Then this one. See? I found this to be the strongest and cheapest method to put. This is to stop snakes coming in. It's good enough for a snake.
And ventilation.
Ventilation. It's very cheap. Thinking just right. Now, put this one in. Okay. Right. Should be the other way. It does matter, by the way. Should be the other way. Let's try again. This way. Because they're not perfectly square. Alright. Push all these in. Now push that in. Push that in. Push that in. Push that in. Jack, come again. For me. Now, push these in. That in. That in. I found this to be the cheapest and fastest way to do it. These are going in for some strange reason.
You haven't drilled a hole yet.
I haven't drilled that hole, doesn't matter. All we're doing is just over here. Just continue this whole right through. That's alright. Continue this one. Okay, watch yourself, please. Okay, push that in. And in, and in, and in. Doesn't have to be perfect. All you're really interested in is hold it in tight. Alright. Push that through, that through, that through. Yeah. Let's just put that in. Did I drill this one up? No, I missed that one. I always miss something. Matter, it'll take me long to. There you go. Okay. Through, 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 through. This isn't no expensive screws or anything. It's all coming together real nicely. Okay, push it all nice and tightly through. Then okay, then what I do now is I go inside, bend them. Stage, soldering iron. Right, I just heat these up.
So it will stick together much better.
What I wanted to do is plastic and thing be one, because you know I don't like it to break in the future. Just like that, like that. See, it's all melting together. Becomes one piece. See that now? Very strong. All that is melted. The best thing to do is push them that way and then put them on. I'll switch direction, I'll put it on. But it doesn't matter, you generally get the message. Bring it here, Zach. Generally get the message.
Are you having your breakfast now?
Right? That's very strong. Ventilation, no snakes can get through. Alright, that's I found to be the cheapest way. I mean, you can break anything, but that's about as strong as you're going to. Even if you put screws, the threads or the pop ribbons, they're not going to go like that. And this costed me nothing. Okay, these are all the vents done. Very, very strong. You can't pull them out. No snake can get in there now. Impossible. What I've done when I finish is I also re-soldered the wire together. There's the inside. See it? Nothing can get into here now. Next thing I'm going to do is find the... Oh, there's some shade cloth right over here. Put it over the top. And that's it. Now what I've done here is I've drilled 4 holes in this. I left the tap open. And then what I do is I just screw it on. Now, I leave this tap screwed on tight. Now, any water that builds in there will drain straight out. This is the result so far. Throw in some food in there. The chickens are in there in 2 minutes. I got some shade cloth on top of it. Just an old piece I had sitting around. Right. All in all, about $150. But all in all, a very nice chicken coop. I just put some wood at the bottom so the dogs love it. Utterly love it. What do you get for 120, 150, something like that? Yeah, you know, it's not that much. I found these for $50 each now. So if I want to build another one, it would cost me less than $100.